Georgette Hines when you need her. Georgette, you need to be here
AC on,
and have the morality and the hypocrisy running just full tilt, you know.
You know what?
You had to do it. She had to do it.
Introduce young woman.
And of course, we had to bring it before the Gymnastics Federation and Disciplinary Committee for looking too sexy on TV. It had to be that. We had to, anybody started to look sexy, we had to ban them.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kalifa Phillip.
Kalifa, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I know ladies bodybuilding, as they like to call it, have gone through a couple of changes. They went to Miss Fitness at one time. They had, what is it now? What is the more popular version for women? Because I know they had the Miss Bikini, they have Miss Fitness, they had outright bodybuilding, which a lot of guys didn't like when you kind of get women looking like men kind of scenario. I'm sorry, that's just what I... But tell me about it.
Well, there are a lot of categories. Each category is different based on the amount of muscle you would see on the woman. So I'm in the bikini fitness category.
And that kind of rates way on the scale, like more muscle than... There's one below that, there's one... there are obviously ones above that.
Recently, they introduced one right below us, which is a more curvy body with higher body fat. So not as lean as us. So then there is body fitness.
Okay.
Or figure competition.
Right, all right.
They would have bigger lats, bigger biceps, bigger legs. So they will have a nice X frame, small waist, broad shoulders, big legs.
I could go for that.
And then you have women's physique.
Right.
They are even bigger, more striation, vascularity.
Right.
And they would have to do a routine.
A routine, like...
To show all the muscles,
Like, you know, like how they do the pose like this and do the thing.
Right. So the video we saw earlier on, right? I'd ask you all to play it again. Yeah, just because I like watching it. Under seriousness. Kalifa, one of the questions I have for you is, in a world where so many women are like upset about catcalls and the objectification, here you are putting your body on display. Obviously, to hear people say "woo" and "woo," yeah.
Well,
how do you see the me walking down the street different to the me walking on stage?
Well, it's not that I'm putting myself out there to be catcalled.
It happens though.
Yeah, it happens. It just comes with it. But I'm performing for the judges, really.
Right. Okay.
Well, you're performing for the audience as well, but you're mainly trying to get the judges' attention.
And their scores.
Yeah, and they are judging how you look based on your muscle tone, your personality, how beautiful you look, and how you present yourself.
And you're walking and stuff and all that. Obviously, one of the things, when you come in towards the competition, how hard is it? I know you probably have to do a lot to get rid of water. You're probably going to diet down, so you're losing maybe 5-10 pounds just that 2 weeks before.
Not so much, but I personally don't do anything drastic in the few weeks leading up to competition. I try to maintain a particular weight for a few months before, and I start dieting more strictly a couple of weeks before competition, so I don't have to do anything drastic close to competition, because we don't need to be dry like bodybuilders. We still have to look soft. We still have to look...
You're right. You have to have a little softness.
You have to look to-down.
Tell us about the diet, though. How strict does that diet become for you in those last 2 weeks? What you would stop eating? What would your diet be like?
Okay, well, when I'm not training for competition, I'll have cheat meals on weekends.
Like what? What's a cheat meal?
Things that I like that are high in fat.
Like what?
High in sugar.
Macaroni pie?
Chicken, maybe. No, I don't think I've ever seen you post. Chris, she has a...
Bust up shot. I like that.
Chinese.
She has an Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and she would always tweet about what
So you're eating bust up shot and thing. When it come down to the 2 weeks before competition,
well,
no bust up shot.
Okra and chicken. Almost every day. Okra and chicken. Alright? Okra and chicken. That's the secret. Okra and chicken every day.
I'm known for eating a lot of okra.
All right.
Everybody asks, why do you eat so much okra roots?
You just like
I think
it.
you just like it, though.
It is easy to prepare one, too.
All right.
And
Yeah, yeah.
it lasts long. So that's why I buy it. And I could keep okra on week and just heat it up in the microwave.
Right.
And put it with my meal.
So basically, you kind of eliminate some carbs from your diet. Okra and chicken. Chicken is usually
I don't
grilled out.
eliminate carbs because you need carbs for energy. So, like all now, it's about 4 months before competition. I'm still eating a lot of carbs because you need the energy to push at the gym.
Right. Okay. So when you get down to that, what's your ideal weight? When do you know that? All right, I hit my target weight. A day for the competition.
I don't pay too much attention to weight. It's how we look. So I look at myself in the mirror to
Right.
feel my body, to know,
Right.
where are the areas that have fat.
Right. Okay.
So it's about losing fat, not really weighing a particular weight.
Right.
But from past experience, I'm usually around 130 pounds. And right now, I'm a bit leaner because I've already started to change my diet.
All right.
So I'm around 127.
Your competition category is broken down according to height, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you're tall.
Yeah.
Tall. Right. So that was the national championship. Seniors, right? Video courtesy WICB Fitness magazine. Right. What's his name? Kirky Padmore, real excellent photographer. This guy, wow, Chris, this guy, man, I'm telling you.
Awesome.
Really working hard.
Yeah.
You could probably, where do you get this magazine anyway?
At all the leading gyms in Trinidad right now, I'm working with them, delivering to the southern gyms.
All right. Cool. I was now going to ask you, outside of bodybuilding, what do you do, and how, if work is an issue with going to the gym, and how many times a week you go to the gym? And I assume you're living there. You're kind of second residence at the gym.
Sort of, because I usually train like 5 to 6 days per week.
Right.
Right now, I'm sponsored by Southern Warriors of Mixed Martial Arts. So they supervise my training. So it's a new type of training I'm doing right now, which incorporates a lot of circuits. So I'm burning more fat easier because on my own, I don't like to do cardio. So I haven't been doing much cardio.
No cardio. You don't like the cardio scenario.
No. So with their training, I'm forced to burn fat, more fat.
Just a question for you. Between the Sports World Classic and the Senior Nationals, you went up from fourth, I think it was at Sports World? What did you place at Sports World? Third at Sports World, and what was it at National? Third again. And then you went to another show in
Darcy Beckles in
Barbados, and you placed?
I was in top 6 finalists.
Right, but among the trainees?
I was the highest placed among the trainees.
Right, so you kind of win the trainee segment there.
Yeah.
What are your goals for your next show, which is
Sport World
Classic? All right, when is that? That is in July?
Yeah, July 16th.
July 16th.
So you're aiming to be at the top for that?
It would be nice. I'm aiming to be my best. I'm aiming to bring a winning package to the stage. And I hope I win the judges over.
One last question. At Caribbean level, how much better does the competition get than when locally? Is it when you go there, do you think to yourself, wait, I have a lot of work to do? You see girls and you think, yeah, boy, they really, they come out, they're smoking?
Yeah, well, the Barbadians are really serious about bodybuilding and fitness, and they start from young. They have shows for teenagers, so they come up in it. So they are really competitive, and yeah, when you go there, there were about 15 girls in my category.
Wow.
That's big. That's big.
Yeah,
That's nice, man. All right, well, Kalifa, a pleasure having you on the show.
Lance, it's my pleasure as well.
Of course.
You can hit her up on Instagram. Get them your Instagram.
Get them your Instagram there.
Instagram is f.a.b.khalifa, Fab Khalifa, and fab.khalifa at Snapchat.
Right.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Okay. That will get you in trouble these days.
Yeah, but with Georgette didn't want to see no Snapchat
me, when
pictures.
I tell you need to check this out, you're going to get all kinds of different advice, training. You're going to see Kalifa, obviously. But you'll see all her meal plans, everything. It's really worth the while, and you'll see the growth and development of a terrific young athlete. And it's really wonderful. Well, not so young. Kind of young still.
I'm actually one of the older athletes.
All right.
But really nice person. And show them the guns. Show them the guns.
Show them the guns. All right, we're gonna take a break. When
we'll
we
be
come
right
back. Tia and I gonna talk West Indies cricket. It go get hot. It go get hot.
I'm gonna take off this jacket because it's gonna get hot in here. Don't go nowhere. Spotlight. Thank you,